Okay, welcome back. Holly and I are here, and we are talking about when I went to California. We're talking about the part where I went up to Northern California and saw her. And
the non-Disney part?
Yep, the non-Disney part. So now we are on day 2, which was the day that we decided, it was the only day the whole time that it didn't rain. And we decided that we wanted to walk around Folsom and do like a little photo shoot and just kind of check out the town. And so
the whole like the old town, like historical area.
Yeah, that area. And so we went and we met up with Holly and Jay at this little restaurant.
Yeah, it's a little Mexican restaurant, and it wasn't like one of the better restaurants in town.
Yeah.
But it was Sunday, so many of the restaurants, like the good ones, were closed.
Right.
So it was just like a little dive thing, which, I mean, they have good food, but
yeah,
could have taken you better places. And you guys didn't eat anyway.
Yeah, we didn't end up eating anyway because I want to say that was the only day that the kids and I had breakfast at the hotel. Or no, wait, no, your hotel, that hotel had terrible breakfast, so Lucas and I only had it the first day. I think it was just that the kids weren't hungry.
Which is funny because it was like 1. It was like later in the day.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it was 1.
Or maybe that was the day. Maybe that was the day that I DoorDashed them breakfast because everybody got up super early.
Maybe
that might be what it was. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't see you guys not getting hungry till past noon.
No, I mean we don't always eat, like especially Salem and I. We don't eat until like sometimes evening. It's pretty bad. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, we need to eat way better and way more often, but we just don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's just when you get your body on that like schedule, it just kind of like you don't get hungry until that time. Like,
that's exactly it.
Not really.
I'm trying to force Salem to not do that because it's already lost way too much weight. But anyway,
I get it. It's,
shit. But yeah, so we shit. I wanted to go down there. We something.
I keep forgetting that you're playing a game, and I'm like,
oh yeah, like what is she talking about? But yeah, so we met Holly and Jay and the kids, and we just kind of walked around at first, and we went into this adorable little bookstore where genuinely I probably could have spent the entire vacation.
I love that bookstore so much.
It was such a cute little bookstore, and we loved it. And Salem had just been asking me if we could get a book. What was funny is Salem actually wanted a book for the train, but it ended up being a book for the airport in Vegas. And after the bookstore, where did we go to the bookstore? Was that when we walked to the little, where we did the little impromptu hike?
Well, yeah, that was, well, we went to, like, the, power whatever place where we took some pictures, and we did the recreation of that photo.
Oh, yeah, we recreated a photo that, was from my child and my brother-in-law from many, many, many years ago.
And they were much younger.
Yes. And it was absolutely adorable, and it turned out
cute. I'm still mad that like their hands
right. Yeah, were the opposite. I don't care though. I still think it turned out
but it was still cute. It looks more natural that way. So
yeah. So we did a little photo shoot and a photo recreation, and we did a little impromptu hike where we took some more pictures and just kind of walked around. And
when I was doing the pictures of you guys, like it was, I don't know why, but I feel like it's almost easier. Well, it's okay. It's easier doing pictures of like family and people that you know to some extent because you're like more comfortable like posing them and like, you know, telling them what to do and all that stuff. But it's almost more awkward at the same time because like you're not going to talk to your family the same way they're going to be talking to like clients, you know?
True.
So it's just like, I don't want to be like, and also I know that like, mean, it's not like your children hate having their pictures taken, but it's also not like their thing so much.
Right, exactly.
So I didn't want to be like pushy and be like, okay, now do this and do this, you know what I mean? So,
yeah,
but I got some really good ones, and they were like cute and natural, and yeah, so.
Yeah, I really liked them. I think they turned out really good.
That one was fun, and I like how they turned out too.
Yeah, that was one of the best parts of the trip, was that whole, especially because I got pictures of the kids with your kids, and
yeah, yep.
It was nice. I would really love to get all of us with all of our kids.
Yeah, I know, me too. It was so bad. Like all of the cousins together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be amazing. Maybe Thanksgiving if we can pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, or honestly, maybe even during our trip across country, because we plan to stop.
That's right. That is true.
Like when we stop and see you guys, we'd
have
all
to get
together.
Heidi here though, unless we just did the cousins. I mean, I guess if we just did the cousins, Heidi doesn't have kids. So.
We could just do the cousins for that part, and then try to get all of us together for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Although I wonder about Heidi and Thanksgiving, because I feel like she doesn't want to go anywhere. Like she wants us to go there. So I don't know.
She really does seem like she wants us to go there. But I think that's more of like she's concerned about.
Like financial.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I understand, you know, but.
Exactly. But yeah. So, after we finished doing the little photo shoot, we walked to... Where did we go?
Okay, it was the bridge that goes over the lake, or over like the...
Oh, yeah, over the...
But to get there, we could have gone back up to the sidewalk and just walked directly there.
Yep.
But we didn't.
We're extra. So we like hiked through the woods over like fallen trees and like
yeah, it was like along the river, like over just like it wasn't even necessarily like a path.
Yeah, we literally just like made our own path, and it was wholly unnecessary, but we did it anyway just for fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And I just died. And I was wearing boots. I was wearing my like work boots, my heeled work boots.
Heeled boots.
Yeah, because I was tired of my sandals because they were massively uncomfortable in Disneyland.
Sandals wouldn't have been better.
No, they would not have. But I didn't even bring tennis shoes with me. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, hiking wasn't in the itinerary, so I don't blame you.
I mean, I knew I was going to be with you guys. I knew that it was an option.
That's true. We do a lot of hiking, but it's not like you think of hiking when you think of downtown, and it's not like we have a vehicle to really go anywhere. Yeah, so
that is true. But oh my god, I've died in the same spot 3 times in a row.
Oh my gosh,
it's very annoying. But at least I'm past those other levels.
And
once I beat this stupid castle, I will be able to save, I think. Or fortress. I guess it's a fortress, not a castle. Okay, if anything kills me right now, I'm gonna scream. Okay.
You hear my kids in the background at all?
Yeah, a little bit, but not like... I just so walked right off the edge.
Good job. Was it in the same place?
It wasn't. It was a different place this time.
There you go. Growth.
That's true. That is true. I'll make it inch by inch. But yeah, so we went to that bridge. And that, oh my god, we went to that bridge, and then, we just walked back, but this time we went down the sidewalk, and where did we go before we went to those little, like, indoor, like, little mall things?
That was Johnny Cash Trail, did you know that?
I did know that. I took a picture of the sign and sent it to James.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I'm sorry, what did you say? Was the what?
Oh, I said, where did we go before we went to those 2 little indoor mall things? Oh, we went to that little, there was like a little Instagram wall with like wings. And we went and took pictures there.
Yep.
Which was fun.
That was really cute. Did we go into the toy store? Or not like the toy store, but like the game store? I don't remember.
No, fucking ball sack. No, I don't think that we did.
Oh, okay. Probably, I don't know if that's even open on Sundays. That might be why. I think we walked past it and it wasn't open or something.
Yeah, I think you're right actually, because we were talking about how a lot of places weren't open, and then Jay was like, "Oh, those little indoor mall things are open," and the little things were open. Like you could go inside, but not a single one of the stores was actually open. No. But it was still fun.
Which is fine, because they're like specialty stores with like
and honestly, like
expensive
that's what I was
items.
gonna say is like I'm kind of glad that there was so much less stuff open than normal, because I'm gonna be honest with you, had everything been open, my middle child specifically, would probably have convinced me to spend way more money than necessary.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you will not see me crying that lots of places were closed, because my wallet was thanking me.
I was actually so surprised that Jay spent as much money on all of us at the bookstore as he did. Because like normally when we go in stores, he's like, we're not buying anything.
Right.
What, baby?
He was like,
which I thought it was.
It's a not vacation.
Want some water? You should drink some water, baby.
Mom, Dad is not good.
Do you want me to get you something? Sorry, Lyric is telling me that her tummy hurts, which makes me nervous because of last night.
Oh no, poor baby.
Is good for you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good for you. Which I think your middle child learned fast that they often hear no because.
I know. Like, there was such surprise when you said no and your children were just like, okay. But that's because my children are used to Vivian and Vincent, who do not handle no well at all. Like, you say no and they are on the floor screaming.
Yeah, which I mean is most kids, but
it wasn't
just mean
kids.
parents.
Like, my kids were not on the floor screaming kind of kids. But
that's because you're also a mean parent.
Oh yeah, that is true. And like, my kids are not kids that like would get something every time they went into a store. So you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, they probably get something in stores more than they did as children. Like now, it's rare for my kids to hear no, but it's also rare for them to, no, not that rare, but more rare for them to ask for something.
Yeah, well, and if they do hear no, it's not like they're gonna...
Right, yeah,
they'd
they
be
don't
super
really care
braggy
as much.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, okay.
Exactly. Maybe a little bit of, oh, mom, but yeah.
Usually, if I say no, it's okay, when can I get it?
Yeah.
Because typically, like, if Salem asks for something, it's for the bedroom. Like today, last night, it was, can I get LED lights? And I was like, yeah, sure, and I ordered them right away. But then when when Lucas texted me today and said, hey, can I get a new game on VR? I said, no, not right now, because I was at work and I just got a new debit card, so it's not automatically saved. And he literally must have forgot because he hasn't even asked me since I got home.
He's like, okay, eventually, maybe she'll just tell me. Right. But yeah, that's like when, well, because like when Lucas asked for that, the thing that he wanted at the bookstore, the first thing he wanted.
Oh yeah.
You said no. He was just like, okay, maybe I'll find it online.
Yeah, and he did too. He looked for it online, and then once we realized that it was more expensive online, I was like, never mind, you can get it here.
Yeah, exactly. What? Yeah, those are mine, baby. You can have as many as you want, though, okay?
But yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, we went into all these little like mall, like mini mall things, and
yeah, just like little.
They were closed. And then and then Holly and Jay and the kids went back to the car, and me and my kids walked back to our hotel. And like we kind of took like the scenic route, and there was like this little ice skating rink, and we checked it out, and there was this little train and like all these various little things that we were looking at. And it was fun.
Which is funny. You just said that you like took a little detour and like saw those things and then walked back, because like we just went to the truck and drove away, and you guys were already walking down to the hotel. And we were like, oh, okay.
We are so fast. We are lightning quick.
Wow.
Like speed walkers.
Aunt Tony, baby. You want to say hi? You can say hi in the microphone. She can hear you, but you can't hear her.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, honey.
She said hi.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Did you hear? Did you hear it through my headphones? Okay.
Yeah.
What, Luke? I'm talking to you, Holly, but then I was talking to her child. Not that I did not say hi to her like that.
Hi, Holly. Hi.
Well, that was like, the whole time that I was there when I kept trying to call our sister's aunt to you.
Yeah. You're like, oh, did I tell you about Aunt Tracy? And I'm like, you sure didn't tell me all about Aunt Tracy.
Yeah, so bad.
Mom.
I'm surprised that I don't do the same thing, to be honest, because the only people I ever talk about you guys to is the kids. What, baby?
Right, exactly.
Is Tony not on your phone?
No, she's on here. She's on the computer.
Oh.
I'll get her on the phone sometime soon, though, and then you can talk
She's
to her
like,
in person.
I always talk to her on the phone. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
I do hear him.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you hear her through my headphones on, because I have it up all the way.
Yeah. Ellie.
Oh. Oh, I miss your kids.
I miss yours, too. I know. Like, after you guys left... Oh, watch out. Thank you. After you guys left, Jay and I were talking, and we were like, man, like... I'm gonna, like, it's gonna be sad not having them to just chill and hang out with. Like,
Right, I know. Like, what the heck?
That was fun, just, like, hanging out.
I know. It's so
Oh,
rude
yeah.
that I don't live in California.
It's a little fun.
That's my
I
tongue.
know, right? How dare you?
I bit my tongue.
Aw.
But yeah, so we, once we were all done, like, walking around Folsom, the kids and I went back to the hotel, and then Jay went and took Holly and the kids home, because we didn't rent a car while we were there. Like, Jay was just our chauffeur. Like, bless him, because I swear he, like, drove everywhere. And,
He did. And we kept having to take the car seats out and put them back
I
in.
know! And, like, he never complained about it. He was just like, okay, this is cool.
He didn't mind.
Yeah, bye. And, so he... Oh my god, every single freaking time. Like, I can't be, like, big if I jump right there, or else I hit my head and die. Yes, Lucas, may I help you?
Yes. I wish I could.
Luke, honey, you're gonna... I've got an earbud in. Like, you are whispering on the side that I literally can't hear. You gotta be on the other side. You can squeeze through there. But yeah, so then we went back to Holly and Jay's. Oh my god, I keep dying. Honey, what? Yeah. Anyway, so we went back to Holly and Jay's, and then we just hung out for the evening and just chilled. It was very nice. Oh, that was the day that we wanted to DoorDash, like, pizza from, like frozen pizza, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And
then he was like, no.
Yeah, Holly and I were, like, trying to save money. So we were like, oh, we should DoorDash, like, frozen pizza, and then we can just cook it. And my brother-in-law was like, absolutely not. We're just going to order pizza. We're not turning on the oven. We were like, oh, okay. I mean, whatever you say.
Right.
You want to spend the money on pizza? And we ended up getting pizza, and it was actually really good.
It was. It was good pizza.
I'm not
and we
even
had
a huge
leftovers
fan of pizza.
a couple days.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and you guys didn't stay. Like I feel like you guys almost stayed later that day than you did.
Yeah, we did.
New Year.
Yep, we did. Definitely. It probably helped that the power didn't go out.
Yeah.
And that the kids were more, like, comfortable. Like, all the kids.
Yes.
Because they, you know, already been around each other. It literally took less than 24 hours for those kids to all decide that, okay, these are my cousins, we're all besties, we're good.
Oh my gosh. Obsessed. Like,
yeah.
My children just loved your kids.
I know. Oh my goodness. It was wonderful.
You know,
So
when
nice.
when they introduce them to Doctor Who, there's something.
Right! Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Oh, it was awesome. It was very, very, very cool to, I mean, it was cool to hang out with my sister and my brother-in-law and my nieces and nephew, but it was even cooler to watch my children hang out with their cousins.
Yes, exactly.
Like, we have been dying for this for years. Like,
yeah. Because, you know, like, they've never been at an age where they could, like, hang out before. Like, you know what I mean?
exactly.
Because
Yeah, because when Holly and Jay
3.
moved, Augie was a year old, and then when they came back, he was like what, 3 and a half, 3?
he was
I don't think so, but
3 years and 4 months. Callie was 3 months. So they've never been able to actually, I mean, like, when they were 3 and like when we came and Augie was 3 and like Lucas was 4, they played, you know, like whatever,
yeah.
but wasn't really, you know, they were just like little kids running around, you know, and
There's stalls right there, babe. Yeah, so it was nice to like have them hang out. The problem though now is now that they've hung out, like we broke the seal and now they want to hang out. They're like, what the heck? Why are we not hanging out with our cousins all the time?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you actually become the you guys have become the identifier of Michigan.
No, I didn't.
Because like,
oh, you miss Lyric? Yeah, I miss Lyric. And Augie and Callie. That was Lucas. He was like, I miss Lyric.
oh my god. Yeah, no, Lyric literally even just like 2 days ago. I don't remember what she was talking about. Oh, we were talking about when we moved, you know, across the country.
Yeah.
And how we're gonna stop to see you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, Lyric's comment was, and then Lucas is gonna give me a hug.
Oh, she is very right. He is
like,
absolutely
I
going to
was
give
like,
her
he
a hug.
absolutely will.
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Yeah. It was nice. It was good bonding time for sure.
Yes, it was. Oh my fucking god. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end my video here. I've got to pause, or actually, I'm gonna end the video. And then Holly, I've got to go start the shower for Lucas.
Okay.
But I will be right back. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. When we come back tomorrow, we'll talk about our last and saddest day in California.
Yeah.
And I'll be right back. Or no, Holly, I'll be right back. Video people, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.